Hello!
It's a common problem. Young children have a fear of the dark. Some say it's because they've yet to develop the coping mechanism to be able to stare into inky blackness without imaginary horrors staring back, whereas others say they just have an instinctive knowledge of the terrifying void of emptiness that will one day claim them. But I'll tell you what, you can completely do away with these fears by getting a model of a character they like and have it light up. Honest, that's science. Well, at least it was science until some knockoff companies in China made these, and frankly ruined the whole thing with scariness. I present to you Mario! Kind of Scabio? It's me, diseased Mario. Yes, regular viewers to this channel will be well aware of this type of art, this particular oeuvre of models made out of what appeared to be plastic scabs. I've never seen them flesh-coloured before though, and I'll tell you what, it's made my life considerably worse. Also notice the lines of stringy glue caught over everything. That's nice, isn't it? Well, yeah, from a modelling point of view, they've got the shape about right. I mean, the eyes aren't terrible, they're not great, the hat's not too bad, the dungaree's all right. I don't know why there's a hole where the M is, well, to let light go through, I suppose. And yeah, he's basically naked except for his dungarees. And that makes things like his hands and feet look pretty weird because they're all kind of lumped together. He should, of course, be wearing gloves and shoes. Hat doesn't come off. I am sad. And on the back, just above his rancid arse, is the fantastic on and off switch. And you already know exactly what's going to happen. It's the same LED thing as ever. It starts off red, so it looks like he's an advert for heartburn or something. Now he is being touched by the light of... oh no, now he's gone green. I think that means he's in a Marvel film, he's about to explode. And now he's gone blue, and eventually it will go round to red again. No, it's going to go white first, and then a sort of yellow. Is it going round to red? Please go round to red again. Maybe it's going to come up with a fantastic new colour, never before seen. Octarine or something. Actually seems to have cycled through and not gone back to red. I don't know what's going on there. It's weird. Oh, there we are. Oh, no, actually, I think it went back to, yeah. If you squeeze it, the circuit breaks. That's real quality for your kids right there. So, yeah, your kid's sitting in the dark, a little bit scared. Let's put a weird multicoloured Mario thing in the corner that sheds sort of oddly coloured light through the holes in its serrated flesh. Thanks, Mario. Can't wait to see the Luigi one. But don't worry, if your kid isn't into Mario for some reason, he might like a bit of Frozen. That's popular with girls and boys alike, especially because of Anna's beautiful eyes. Yeah. You know, I thought when I ordered these, the actual Scab stuff was going to be the worst, but I think it's actually that moulded face. I can't tell if she's horrified, about to commit an awful crime, both. It kind of looks like one of those porcelain dolls your nan has, except even more mutated. Isn't her nose too far down as well? I don't really know. But yep, we've got light-up skirt action here. I've got to say, the weird rubbery plastic scab things actually kind of work for the dress, which is a rarity. It doesn't work very well for flesh, as we will point out with our friend there, but there we are. Now her blue dress kind of has red stuff going through it, and now it's going different colours. It kind of works, actually, when it's the more blue end of the colour spectrum, the hue spectrum, so called because it was invented by Hue Spectrum in 1976. But when it goes around to red, it's all a bit weird, frankly. Do the arms move? No. Does the face look like this? Tragically, yes. I'm going to leave that there, just in case you do need new desktop wallpaper. Just let it go. Right. You go back there, and we'll get in our last friend of the day. Who likes Minions, then? Answer nobody, because we're all sick to death of the bloody things. Despicable Me was good, Despicable Me 2 wasn't very good, and frankly I couldn't be bothered to watch the Minions film. But don't worry, because here's one of them. They'll have names like Jeff and SpongeBob and Ezekiel. I think that's how it works. This is actually one of the nicest put together of them all. It kind of fits the character more. You know, you could almost believe this was some kind of actual merchandise. It's not, I hasten to add. What does spoil it, though, is, of course, the mighty Scab construction. In fact, the horrible yellow colour here does kind of make it look like the Minion is made out of piss crystals. Piss crystals being a fantastic name for a kind of electronic punk band. But also, oh, God, oh, there's glue. Oh, bukkake Minions. We don't need that in our lives. It does, however, have a bit of articulation. It can point in a rude manner. Or it can put its finger up and... Oh, that looks a bit too rude. Actually, it kind of looks like it's flipping people off. Yeah, let's keep it in that direction. And switch it on. We're using the nice switch, as similarly on the Mario one there, as opposed to the nasty little cheap thing on the bottom of Ada. Go. Yeah, that's looking a bit too off. Ooh, it's not kind of working for this one, is it? Which is weird, because you'd think the Mario one would be the one that looks the most like it shouldn't be glowing, but no, it's definitely... Oh my god! It looks like it's going through different shades of disease. It's quite horrifying. I'll tell you what, let's pop him back here, and we'll switch the other ones on, and I shall then... Oh, there we go. Oh, no, hang on, Mario's had it. There we are. Give him a slap, and he glows red. That's not childcare advice. Let's jimmy up the old camera a bit, zoom in a little there, and switch the lights off, shall we? Right, that's enough of that. Far, far too much of that, in fact. Lights back on, please, very quickly.
Hello.
Hello? What are you doing here?
Well, I thought you might want to click on me to watch another video I'm in.
Is it one of those sponsored videos?
Yes, that is true, but it's totally worth it. Definitely worth it, though. You get to see me do this with my tongue. You don't see that very often, do you?